What's up, everybody? Digital Rampage here, and today I'm going to be talking about a little thing called nostalgia. Yeah, it's that thing even gamers have experience with, for the simple fact that whether it's an old game that we look at that hasn't been remastered and we just want to go back and play it on an older system, or if it is like a remake or a remaster of a game like Resident Evil's HD remaster, or the unreleased Resident Evil 2 remaster, or Call of Duty 4's remaster that got bundled with Infinite Warfare, even though it really should have been its own game, and even the recently released Zombie Chronicles DLC for Black Ops 3. Now, to be honest with you, I haven't really played Black Ops 3 at all. I literally just purchased this for the simple fact that Zombie Chronicles came out, and it's basically all the old maps from World at War, Black Ops, and Origins from Black Ops 2, which I have not played, Origins or Shangri-La, but I've played all the, in my opinion, important maps that relate to the actual story of the whole zombies, revolving around Richtofen, Dempsey, Nikolai, Takeo, just, the actual main characters actually started the whole zombies story, which, even that if you remember back to Zombies was first a thing on the Not Your Own Totem map, that was a bonus map, once you completed the campaign for World at War. There really wasn't even a story in it at all. I think they started implementing little tidbits of information in Varrook, the second release DLC for World at War for Zombies, and then they actually really started implementing the story in Shinonuma and then Darius, which of course this gameplay is coming from the giant remake, which you can't even call it a remake because it actually adds more to the story of why they went back. It's not just a simple remaster. There was actually legitimate dialogue between the characters showing, hey, why we came back here for specific reasons. Basically showing that they're, or especially Richtofen, or the younger version of Richtofen, is trying to make things right in the zombie storyline, trying to get things back to the way they used to be, and just try and set everyone free from this endless cycle that they have to deal with. Now, especially when it comes to re-releases like this, and just any game like I just listed earlier in the video, you gotta have to be very careful with it, because if you change too much of it, like how they did for the remake for Resident Evil 1, it can go two different ways, because the director for that game specifically said they changed about, I want to say it was about 2/3 or 3/4 of the entire game, just so experienced players from the original back on PlayStation 1 could still feel something new. And it actually did add a lot to the game, because they changed so much of it, and they added so much. Even the voice acting was a lot better, which even the original Resident Evil has a world record for the worst dialogue in a video, or worst just voice acting in a game. I'm pretty sure the dialogue has to go along with that too, but even with that, you also have to think about the Call of Duty 4 release, like I also mentioned, because originally, from what rumors were stating, that was going to be its own thing. Then it got bundled into a deluxe edition for Infinite Warfare. Now there's talks about it being its own thing again. And even with that, at first I was excited for it, and then now I'm just like, alright, I'm not going to sit there and buy Infinite Warfare for the simple fact that I would never even touch that game. I would just even buy it for the Call of Duty 4 DLC, which, even if it came out on its own, that thing's just been so much of a headache to even keep track of. I probably just won't even deal with it, because my last experience with Call of Duty 4 on the 360, I got into a hacked lobby, and I got deranked to the point where I couldn't even get back into matchmaking, and even Activision's customer support said I was kind of screwed. So yeah, that kind of tells you how badly kept the servers are for all the previous Call of Duty games. Even at that, when you look at the original Resurrection DLC for Call of Duty Black Ops, when they re-released the 4 original maps from Call of Duty World at War into Black Ops, they didn't really carry over all the guns that were in World at War. They used a lot of the Black Ops guns, especially in the mystery box. Some of them did come back, and it looks like from some gameplay I've seen in Zombie Chronicles, some of the guns like the MP40, I believe it was called the Type 99, the SMG, yeah, I believe it was those two that I saw. Even the PPSH was going to be coming back too, which I actually was looking forward to a lot. And even that, it's just a simple fact that I'm looking forward to the 2 maps I actually didn't get to play on World at War, which was Shangri-La and Origins, which that one was in Black Ops 2. But I didn't get a chance to play it because I didn't really even look into any of the DLC for Black Ops 2, because I rented that from Redbox for my 360, and I played through the campaign. I thought it was okay. Played a little bit of the multiplayer. I liked the loadout or concept for Black Ops 2, but it didn't really spark my attention, and I really didn't like the direction that they were going with the whole transit setup for Black Ops 2, which granted that was its own playlist, but I just really didn't like the direction they were going, even if the original characters made cameos and all the other storylines. I just didn't like the new characters. I just wanted to stick with the original crew. But it seems like now I'm actually going to be able to get to go back, play through all them maps with the original characters, and I'm actually really looking forward to it. So leave a comment down below and let me know about your experiences when it comes to nostalgia and it influencing your purchase experiences, because really I'd be interested to know, because especially when it comes to the games I just listed, like if it wasn't for the remasters and all that, I don't have the previous consoles. I don't have the money to go get the previous consoles to even do that, and these re-releases and the HD remakes are really the only way I'm going to be experiencing those games that I hold near and dear to my heart again. And I don't know, I just really like to know your experiences and your thoughts on this. And yeah, just let me know in the comments down below. This has been Digital Rampage, and thanks for watching.